My sample recording here is going to show how to curate resources using Thinglink, which is a free web-based tool at Thinglink.com, and allows you to take an image and then provide links within that image so you can curate resources in one area. So for example, I'm going to add a new image to this from I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button there. I'm going to add an image from the web here, and I've already found an image, and this is the SAMR model, which is the substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition of the use of technology in teaching, going from enhancing the environment to transforming the learning experience for the students. And the image here just shows Bloom's taxonomy in relation to SAMR. And I'm just going to right-click and copy the image URL. I'm going to come back to Thinglink and just paste it here. So I now have this image on my screen that I can now mark up and curate my resources in one place. And all I have to do is, for example, if I know a tool that I'd like to use for curating substitution, I just click here, double click. It gives me a target. And on the left side, I can put in what resource I want to share. So for example, I want to use Google Docs as an example that, Google Docs allows for online word processing from anywhere with a web connection. Is there a lot of functional change? No, but it's a direct substitute for something that did exist. I'll save that tag. Now, if I click there, you'll see that I have a link. I've curated a resource within this picture. Moving along, maybe I have one I want to do augmentation for. And for augmentation, I use a tool called Evernote. Evernote is a digital note-taking tool. And can be used to curate resources and images from the web and beyond. Again, so I'm curating resources I use that are aligned with the SAMR model. And just so modification doesn't feel left out. For modification, I'm actually going to use Google Docs again, because the reason why I'm going to do that as far as transforming learning, Google Docs allows for sharing and editing as well as commenting on another person's document. That really changes the task, the design of the task by having that. And lastly, if I want to just play fair for redefinition, something that is redefined is something like Powtoon. Powtoon is a very cool presentation tool where users can create engaging and dynamic presentations almost in a cartoon-like format. But as you can see, I can find resources that are in line with the SAMR model, and I could put them all in one place. So I'm curating the resources here, but at the same time, I'm using a tool called Screencastify, which is an extension on the Chrome web browser that I use to make this movie. So I kind of did two things in one, using Screencastify, and I'm also using curating, showing how to curate things. So with that said, I hope that this was a fun experience for you and you understand how easy a tool like Thinglink can be to curate resources.